Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. I am Matt from MattsLPAdventures.
And I'm Return Unique.
In the last episode, we went to Lavender Town, we went up to the Pokemon Tower, fought our rival, and then we went through Route 6? No, I think it was Route 7 or something like that. I think that's Route 7, let me go check. Now I'm curious, I can't remember, but
I think it was Route 7.
Yeah, okay, this is Route 7, so that was Route 6. Anyways,
if I intrude?
We arrived here in Celedon City, which, if you guys couldn't tell, it's a freaking huge town. We have a guy over here who says, Trusted Pal Poliwrath. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used a Water Stone. This is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Poliwrath. Anyways, in today's episode, we're going to explore... Ow, it scalded my tongue. Gave me some tea. But it's boiling hot. Gotta cool to drink it. Okay, we are here in Celedon, and this is a huge town. We're gonna explore it before we go challenge the gym. The first thing of notice right here is this mountain mansion right here. The Celedon Mansion. We need to go in here. Let's go inside. Now, on this first floor right here, this is very important. You got a lady right here that has a bunch of Pokemon. We come over here and talk to the lady. She says, you shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtain the tea. Put the tea in the key items pocket. Says nothing beats thirst like hot tea. It really is the best. This is a very important item if you want to progress the story. If you can't progress the story, this is probably what's going to stump you. There is that guard over at the gate near Saffron City that was asking that he's thirsty. That item right there allows you to go past. Now the second floor, I do believe this is actually kind of empty. What does this say? It says Game Freak Meeting Room.
Okay.
And then we go up to the third floor. It looks like we got the Game Freak team here working here. It says, I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Talk to this guy. It says, that's right. I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is quite tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. So when you finish the Pokédex and you talk to that guy, he will give you a reward for catching all the Pokemon. Which we'll be seeing here soon. I wrote a story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, it's Sabrina. I like her. Fanfic
cool.
writer. Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta go up to the other side here. And we reach the roof. But, unfortunately, there's nothing else on the roof here that we can go. We can't even go past there. That kind of... There's a building right there that we need to go in. But, as you guys can see, we haven't gotten the chance to go through. I didn't mean to go upstairs. Okay. Anyways, what we need to do is we need to go in the back door of the Celedon Mansion. That building houses something very important to not only you as the person trying to catch them all, but it's also important to both me and Amber right now. We come in here and go in the back door and go up, 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 up until we reach the very tippity top. Inside will house something very important to us.
Very important.
Very important. There is a Pokeball right here. It says, nothing unknown, written in blackboard, know the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together your friends and enjoy training Pokemon. This is an Eevee. Eevee is a very special Pokemon. It is a Pokemon that can evolve into, as of right now, 3 different types of Pokemon, depending on what stone you use. And Eevee can evolve into a fire type, a water type, or an electric type in this game. In later generations, Eevee evolves into a grass type, an ice type, a psychic type, a dark type, and newly discovered fairy type, which is all the way in Gen 6. But in this game, Eevee can only evolve into, as of currently, 5 Pokemon. But for right now, it can only evolve into 3. This is a very important Pokemon because we're going to be using it on our team. Amber's going to be using it as...
my friend.
We're going to have to swap team members here, unfortunately. She's going to swap out her Primeape, unfortunately. And Primeape's really served her a lot, too. That's what's sad about it. You like your Primeape.
Well, I can always get him out if I need to.
Anyways, Eevee...
this looks weird. It's like 2 Growlithe is protecting the Onyx.
Protecting the Onyx. Okay, Eevee is level 25 when you get it. I'm going to have to swap out, unfortunately, Pikachu. I know I just got Pikachu to learn Thunderbolt last episode, and I was really excited for doing that. But unfortunately, it is to be. I'm sorry, Pikachu, you're going to be going to Pox 4. Now, the reason why is because Eevee is going to evolve into certain Pokemon here. I think, it's level 25 when you get it. I forget what it's. It's mild.
Cute.
Ooh, that's actually good nature if you have, if you use Eevee a lot for special attack. Because mild nature is actually really good special.
What's the name? Helping hands,
Hand
attack, ground, quick attack.
So the only attacking move it knows is quick attack.
Okay.
But Amber's going to be evolving her probably in this episode. Eevee evolves by Thunderstone, Firestone, and Waterstone. But here, talk to this guy. It says, "What am I to do? Someone stole our Silph Scope. Thief came running this way, I'm sure of it. But I lost sight of him. Where did he go?" Okay, so there's that keyword Silph Scope ever again. The coins, it says, coins exchange for prizes, prize exchange. So we can actually use this to... Okay, this thing right here, the Rocket Game Corner, playground for grown-ups. A coin case is required. This is a gambling center, if you guys couldn't tell. And this is something that Pokemon actually got in trouble for. They actually took this out in later games because it was enticing gambling. Coin case, it says here, you need to have coins in order to buy coins at the Rocket Game Corner and be able to play the games. But we don't have a coin case just yet. There's actually, if I remember correctly, this guy down here. He says, "Moan, I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes." Oh, he doesn't give you it. Okay, I forget who gives you the coin
It's like
case.
in a restaurant of some sort.
I think it was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I remember now. It's right here. This house. Yeah, this one right here. We talked to this guy. It says, "Munch, the man on the table lost it all at the slots." Okay.
It's the guy in the corner back here.
This guy. "Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore." And he gives you coin case. Okay. So now you'll be able to play the games in the corner.
Sorry, spoilers.
Psst, there's a basement in the game corner right here. Okay, that tells you something very important we're not going to do right now. Okay, what is this?
You guys suck at business. Just when you...
This house right here has a bunch of rockets in it. "Chief, we just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon for slot prizes again today." Hehehe, the slot is just real into big time. "Don't touch that poster in the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it." Well, thank you for telling me what exactly is going on with them down there. And going to this house finally. What does this house do? Oh, this is a hotel. I forgot about that. "I'm on vacation with my brother and my boyfriend. Celedon's such a pretty location. Yippee, I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Awesome." And then what did he say? Why did she bring her brother? And he says, "Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up, unfortunately. So this is just here." Anyways, now that we got that coin case, we can actually go inside the Rocket Corner to play games. Play slot machine. Now...
Oh, jeez.
Now, if you ever played, slot machine, you can put in 1 to 3 coins. I'm gonna go ahead and get 50 coins right now. You can actually go play the slot machine if you want to play. Happy face. You can put in 1 to 3 coins, and if you put in 1 to 3 coins, you push A to stop the reel on the first one. And if you push A again, you stop the second one, and you push A to stop the second one. Now, if you get a match, you will get coins.
Oh,
like
fuck.
right now, you. Why did you say fuck? You got a one.
I know, but I almost had all 3.
This one's actually, I practiced this one a lot. You can actually, you got a sight of it. Okay. I practiced this one a lot. By watching the 7s. If you get a 777, you get 300 coins. Oh, I got Slowpokes. Okay, good. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and quit playing.
I'm
because
addicted. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, we're going to be having to play this game a lot because, well, if you come over here to this corner right here and talk to this guy, says, "God, I wrecked it in all today. If only every day were like this." And then what does this guy say? "I sure do fancy that Porygon, but sure is hard to win the slots." He got the shelter.
Go ahead. I'm gambling. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you almost got 7s there. Okay. But if you talk to these guys right here, you can exchange your coins for prizes. Which would you like? You can get hold items that help your Pokemon out in a lot of sense here. Especially these 3 items right here. Miracle Seed, Charcoal, and Mystic Water. This middle right here, you can get an Abra, a Clefairy, a Pinsir, a Dratini, or a Porygon. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Porygon, you can only get this Pokemon here. So, if you're trying to complete this Pokédex, this is probably going to be one of the hardest Pokemon you can get. Because look at how many coins you have to have. You have to have 6,500 coins in order to get Porygon. But, you can also get a Dratini, which is a Dragon-type Pokemon, and a Pinsir, which is a very strong Bug-type. Now, of this corner right here, you can get various TMs here. I'm going to have to actually get some of these TMs later off screen. Especially this one, TM24. Because that has Thunderbolt in it. And I'm going to have to do that off screen, unfortunately. Okay, but yeah, we're... Are you done?
Yeah. Here's where it explains, though.
Yeah. 777 give you 300 coins. RRR gives you 100. The Pikachu gives you 15. Psyduck gives you 15. Magnemite gives you 8. And Shellder gives you 8. But if you get a bunch of Pokeballs, like two bunches of Pokeballs, and any other image, you get 6 coins. And if you get a bunch of Pokeballs, one bunch of Pokeballs, and like 2 others, you get like, what, 2 coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Okay, so, actually, that's not all that you can do in here. There's like one other thing. And there's also people around here, if you talk to them, they'll give you coins. So, this right here is
Oh my god, poor Abra.
So you can actually, you didn't have to catch the Abra. You could have gotten it here. I just forgot to tell you about that.
I fucking hate this game.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you about that. This, yeah, Ice Beam. That has Ice Beam in it.
I'll take that.
You need more coins.
When I get more coins. I didn't notice how many coins oh, hi.
This is a Pokemon printer. You can print out, you can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. It only costs $50. Would you like to try it? Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do that.
You know what?
Please.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating.
Go ahead to normal. Big smile for the photo. Please, 3, 2, 1, flash. Your Pokemon print is ready. Check your trainer card. So if you do this, and you go to your trainer card, and you push A, on the back of your trainer card, it'll have pictures of your Pokemon on your team on there. So, oh my gosh, you're broke, babe.
That's okay. I'll get more money later.
You really are addicted to this. Addiction.
That's where I spend most of my time. I'm sorry. I want that Ice Beam.
Maybe that's why they took it away in future games. Yeah, Ice Beam. Yeah, it's 4,000 coins. You only have 1,000. That's okay. All right.
I'll do it later.
Oh no. Will you have enough money to buy the thing that you need?
Yeah, I can do it later.
Okay. Anyways, the next thing on our list of a journey here is this big place right here, the Celedon department store. This is your Pokemart, and holy crap, is it really big. It's a big area. It sells a lot of goods in here. The second floor holds your items for trainers. So this is like your regular mart here. You can buy TMs here, and it actually tells you what the TMs are. So it has like Roar, Hyper Beam, which is a really strong move, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, and Attract.
Did you just go upstairs?
Yeah, I just went upstairs. Right here, I think this guy just sells you, the regular stuff at the mart. So like Revise and all that other stuff. And potions. Now, if you go up the third floor right here, if I remember correctly, this was the TV game shop. If you talk to this guy, he says, "I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? I have a move in mind, Counter. Not one I'm leaning on, mind you. You can teach a Pokemon the move Counter here. A lot of Pokemon can actually learn this. I'm not going to teach it because counter is what it does is it counters a physical move that hits you. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I don't think there's anything else of interest in here. I think these guys tell you saying, "Oh, by the way, you could trade a Haunter and it evolves."
Okay, here's what I need.
Yeah, the next floor right here, I think, 4th floor, has the special items the Wise Man gives. If you talk to this guy right here, he'll give you a Pokédoll, which you can use to escape battles, Retro Mail, which is mail, and these are the items of interest: Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone. These items evolve Pokemon, certain Pokemon. Thunderstone is actually used to evolve Pikachu, and Waterstone is actually something that you needed to buy, which evolves your Eevee into a Vaporeon. I need to buy a Thunderstone because, well, my
Oh, these
has those things. You need to have a.
What? Okay.
Wait, what?
I thought it went up before, but I guess I didn't. I must have came back down. Didn't realize it.
I need a Thunderstone, and I also need a Firestone because my Vulpix evolves by this. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy both of these right now. And
these are. Ooh.
Those are specialty items. Those items that you can use in battle to increase their attack. They're not really like, I don't really like using those very much because it's pointless. Yeah, you could buy those, and I think this guy right here sells your vitamins, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he sells your vitamins. Now, you come up to the rooftop, there's a vending machine here, and there's a little girl right here that asks for items right here. Buy one of each of the fresh water, the soda pop, and the lemonade. If you can. If you have enough money, that is. Do you not have enough money?
Sorry. No, I've got $33 in my name.
Dude, that's what happened when you gamble.
I know.
Go ahead and sell some things. Can you sell some things? But anyways, she says, "I'm thirsty. I want something to drink." Give her a drink. Give her a drink. Let's give her fresh water. Says, "Yay, fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me." She gives you TM16, and it contains Light Screen. It's a move that weakens the power of special attacks by a foe for 5 turns. Okay, and let's go ahead and give her the other thing. Let's give her Soda Pop. Yay, Soda Pop. Thank you. You can have this from me. Which she has TM20, and contains Safeguard. It's a move that prevents status problems among your Pokemon for 5 turns. And then finally, give her Lemonade. She says, "Lemonade, thank you, you can have this from me." And TM33. TM33 contains Reflect. It's a move that weakens the power of physical attacks by your foe. But yeah, those are where you get all those TMs right here. The reason why I'm sighing because in the original game she gave you TM13, which had Ice Beam. And that's where I got my Ice Beam for my Blastoise in the original game. Unfortunately, because Ice Beam is such a powerful move, they put it in the Celedon game corner as a prize to get. So again, I'm gonna have to go grind off of the Celedon game corner for a while to get not only TM24, but and TM13, which is Ice Beam. Not only that, we have to do that to get Porygon. So we're gonna be at the Celedon thing for a while. But we're gonna do that off screen, guys. That's gonna be an off screen thing. You're not gonna sit here and watch us do that for hours on end. Good freaking lord.
Okay, I'm not dirt poor anymore.
You're not dirt poor anymore?
I got 4,000 in my name.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, we're gonna have 4,000 coins though.
Can you actually get you probably can. Do you have enough for your Waterstone? I think you do. I think Waterstone. Yeah, go get your Waterstone because you can actually evolve your Eevee right now. I think we talked about this off screen.
Yeah.
It'd probably be better if you did because I think if I remember correctly, it doesn't matter if you evolve it now or later. You have enough for that. Okay, good. There you go. Now you want to go ahead and go evolve your Eevee and show off what it does?
Sure.
Okay. You go to your bag. You go to Waterstone, which makes certain Pokemon evolve.
No, I'm just gonna give it to Eevee to hold, by the way.
Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and use it on Eevee. And what? Eevee's evolving.
Eevee, I only got to see you for like 5 minutes.
I don't know.
That's okay.
But it evolves into a very good water-type Pokemon, which she's going to be using right now. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, you only get one Eevee in this entire game.
So choose wisely.
So choose wisely. You have 3 Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. It evolves into Vaporeon when you use a water stone. Now, like I said, you only get one Eevee this entire game. So, what that means is you have to trade the other Eevee evolutions from other people. This might be a process that we're going to have to get a 3rd cartridge for, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're going to do that. I'm not a... we do have a 3rd one. I need to play it up to the point where we're at right now. But I'm not evolving my Eevee right now because I'm waiting till it gets to level 30 to learn a certain move. Now, if you come over here to Route 16, you'll notice there's a big sleeping Pokemon here, too. We can't do anything about that for right now. But anyways, if you come down here where Amber's at, she had the right idea. There's a cut tree right here. Let's go ahead and cut that down.
Oh, you pervert.
And if you come down here, this is where the gym's at. This old guy says, hey, this gym is great. It's full of women.
You fucking pervert.
He's a pervert. Okay, so the gym leader is actually grass type.
I'm good.
So, Amber's going to be really good for this boss.
Boss?
Sorry, gym leader. Because it's full of grass type Pokemon. And she's got a fire type. Unfortunately for me, I have a fire type too. The thing is though, my Vulpix doesn't know any fire type moves. And it will not learn any fire type moves till level 29, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have a fire type, but I'm using Butterfree.
Yeah. I'm going to be using for my clutch, my Pidgeot. But we actually get to see a bunch of the later level versions of Gloom, or Oddish, Bellsprout into Gloom and Weepinbell. Weepinbell!
Oh, you.
I like Weepinbell. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to train my Vulpix, because my Vulpix is like a couple levels below. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, if you guys couldn't tell. We did some off-screen grinding a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. It wasn't like 2 major session. There.
Come on, Butterfree, wake the fuck up.
So Pidgeotto is going to be my main 2 Pokemon here, because this is it's the only Pokemon I have that is actually kind of good against Pokemon.
Well, you'll be alright.
Okay. I've got to have Eevee evolve, get to level 30 before I can use that Thunderstone too. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored.
That's not nice.
That's not nice. She has an Oddish. Go, Vulpix! You need to be on par with everybody else. But my Vulpix did learn a move that I'm going to keep it on. It's called Confuse Ray. If you couldn't tell what Confuse Ray does, it confuses the opponent. Okay, Eevee, use quick attack.
Confusion does?
Yeah,
just
kinda
saying,
like-
you know.
But it doesn't do an attack, it's just it confuses the opponent, that's it. Oh, gosh darn it. Put Eevee to sleep. Come on, Eevee, wake up.
I was having the same issue.
The Eevee was...
No,
Oh.
they put my Butterfree to sleep and I couldn't wake him up and he kept getting wrapped.
Now, if this was the first gen game, Rap would be annoying.
Oh, look at that!
So close, yet so far away.
Yes, let's switch Pokemon when I'm like half experience away from leveling up.
Let me go ahead and Vulpix here. Yeah, I'm not
You
a Vulpix.
little fucker!
I still don't think Butterfree should be poisoned because it's still kind of like a poison type in my
I'm gonna have to
opinion.
run back to the Pokemon Center.
It's not a poison type, I guess. It's like, really? Okay, well, now paralyzed. Come on, Eevee. Your time to shine, Eevee.
The Eevee's cute.
Eevee is cute. Eevee is one of my favorite Pokemon. Because it evolves into so many other Pokemon. Evolves into a freaking awesome water-type Pokemon that you can use to tank. You can evolve it. Fire-type isn't that great in this game, unfortunately. This was pre... I'll tell you something about Flareon, which is a Fire Evolve form. Flareon is the unfortunate victim of the special and physical split that happened in 4th Gen. 4th Gen had made it so that the physical and special category of certain moves was split, and it wasn't based on type anymore. Like, your physical moves are like your normal, your fighting, and your ghost type. Like, ghost type was a physical attack. And, like, all these attacks are physical attacks that are based on the defense of a Pokemon. And your fire type moves and your electric and grass type moves are all special. The reason why this is really bad basing it on type is because there are certain moves like Fire Punch that should be a physical move because you're punching the guy, and it's actually a special move, which didn't make any sense whatsoever. But in 4th Gen, they fixed that by basing it on what the move actually does rather than what its type is. And unfortunately, Flareon was a victim of this physical and special split because Flareon is a fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type is special, and Flareon has a very high attack stat. So, it couldn't make use of any of its its fire moves because its special attack was very, very low. So, Flareon was pretty much the worst Pokemon out of the trio to use because of the fact that it had the wrong stat increased. If that made any sense. Like, the only move that was actually, like, worth viable was Flamethrower. But the thing is, though, because its special stat wasn't that great, Flamethrower didn't have any effect. Now, in 4th Gen, you got a move called, like, I think it was Flare Blitz, which actually used his attack stat, which was really good. But that's just what happened. It was weird, unfortunately.
Hi. I snuck up behind you.
Were you one peeking in here earlier? No, it wasn't.
Do I look like I would peek on other girls? Seriously. Hi, Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. You haven't seen Bulbasaur before. Oh, I think I'm only on the 2nd trainer. You're almost done, aren't you?
I am too. I quit! Fuck it! I'm taking out the last of the outside trainer.
Okay.
Oh shit.
My makeup!
Oh shit.
See, look, but Butterfree was the wisest choice to have for this gym because it's quad resistant to grass.
I love Butterfree.
Butterfree is probably the prime choice to have here because Butterfree is quad resistant to grass because his the bug type resists grass and the flying type resists grass. So it does like 1/4 the damage it normally does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Razor Leaf did like what, 2 damage to you?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. This is why type coverage is very important, kids.
Oh, Butterfree's caught up.
There you go. Your Butterfree finally got caught up with everybody. And learned Gust, which would get stabbed for. That's actually kind of really good. I can't wait until we get to find the move deleter and we can actually get rid of Flash.
I don't use poison powder that much, so I actually use sleep powder more.
Okay, that's good.
I probably shouldn't do
No,
that,
sleep powder is really good for catching Pokemon. Okay.
You just now beat the 2nd trainer?
I know, I just did. I know,
Aww.
I was... Like I said, this gym is going to be probably the end of me. Because I only have like one good, effective Pokemon against grass-type Pokemon right now. Because Vulpix is... I'm sorry, Vulpix. You're kind of useless right now. Until you learn Flamethrower level 29, I can't do anything about it. Delbrout. Pidgeotto is my only Pokemon that actually can do stuff against it. Let's go ahead and use Gust.
I like Gust.
And you're Pidgeotto actually learned Wing Attack, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
What level did it learn it though?
30.
Did it? Was it level 30?
No. No,
I was gonna say, your Pidgeotto's not...
I'm sorry. My Pidgeotto is currently level 30, but it might definitely go level 28 or 29.
Okay, well, it was? Okay, I didn't know if it was or not. Because my Pidgeotto's level 26.
Maybe level 27. I can't remember. It's been a while.
I'll have to check.
Pidgeotto leveled up so fast I couldn't keep up.
Oh, by the way, I used one of my rare candies off screen too. I used it on Vulpix. Trying to get Vulpix caught up with everybody.
Look at Weeping Bell.
Weeping Bell is funny. Whoa, Eevee! That was scary.
Eevee, hang on.
That was scary, Eevee.
You got any potions?
I do have potion. I don't know if I have paralyzed heal though. Okay. I have 2 paralyzed heal. What am I talking about?
That's a good one.
There you go, Eevee. I know you don't like me yet. I just got you just earlier this episode.
Oh, just you.
Hi, Gloom. Gloom is Oddish's second evolved form.
Not its final.
Not its final yet. I do have poison. I do need Celedon Pearl.
That's what I sold.
I don't have any poison things, don't I? Berry pouch. Do I have enough Pecha berries? How many Pecha berries do I have? I do not have any Pecha berries. Oh, what am I talking about? I have 2. Dumb. Let's give that. Wait, did I say give? Use. There we go. Pidgey. Oh no. There you go. Eat a Pecha berry. Get cured of poison. I don't want to go back to the blue one. Sorry. There you go.
Look at this. I'm already level 29 now.
Oh.